his forces from Kuwait expired, the US-led coalition was set to open Operation Desert Storm with an extensive air campaign. The start of this campaign would consist of mass cruise missile and stealth bombing strikes deep into Iraq, around 100 conventional fixed-wing aircraft conducting various strike missions from Saudi Arabia. Before the fixed-wing aircraft could cross the Saudi-Iraqi border, command, led by Norman Schwarzkopf, wanted to, quote, pluck out the eyes of the Iraqi air defense system. To this end, a pair of early warning radar (EWR) sites north of the border inside Iraq were identified as targets. If these could be taken offline with a surprise attack within a short amount of time of each other, this would create a 20-mile wide corridor north into Iraq where the strike packages could ingress into Iraq unobserved and surprise Iraqi targets in the south and prevent them from being able to organize a coordinated defense. Several options were considered for the EWR strikes. Special force ground units were considered, but this was judged that there was a high chance that they may be detected before the strike was due. A low-level fixed-wing attack was deemed to be an option, but they would have difficulty providing a quick battle damage assessment and re-attack if necessary. The option to use Apache attack helicopters was eventually chosen, as these could operate well at night with their flare sensors, conduct precision standoff strikes with their Hellfire missiles, and provide an instant BDA and re-attack if required. The mission was given to the 101st Aviation Regiment of the US Army operating the AH-64 Alphas. In total, this would consist of 2 teams of 4 Apaches, red and white teams, with each team attacking a site each. The AH-64 Alpha was equipped with an INS and Doppler navigation system. This, coupled with poor maps available of the area and the long distance of the routes to targets, would make navigation unreliable. Therefore, a pair of MH-53Js payload helicopters from the US Air Force 20th Special Operations Squadron would lead each of the teams to a predetermined position just short of the target, using their then cutting-edge GPS navigation systems, and drop chem lights for the Apaches to use to get a nav fix. Together, this group was given the call sign Task Force Normandy. After months of secret practice and planning, Task Force Normandy moved secretly to Al Juf, the staging area for the mission, and at 1 o'clock in the morning, red and white teams, under radio silence and with external lights off, headed north and crossed the border into Iraq towards their targets at 120 knots and 50 feet above ground level. Due to the range of the mission, they were loaded with 8 Hellfire missiles, 1 rocket pod, 1 external fuel tank, and 4 gun load. Once they got their nav fix, they advanced alone towards their targets, and once spotted, began to locate their primary targets. These were electrical generators, as taking these out would cut all comms to nearby Iraqi air bases and command. As they reached 4 miles from the targets, the mission lead broke radio silence to give a 10-second warning to fire, and then missiles were launched at the targets. A lookout was reportedly seen running into a building after seeing the Hellfire motor lights in the distance, and shortly after, people were seen running away from one of the sites. The missiles hit their targets, and the gunners started to work through their target list in priority order, destroying the enemy radar antennas, communication systems, and AAA defenses. Once within range, rockets and guns were used to create as much damage to the site as possible to keep it out of action. Within minutes, the strike was complete and rejoined the payloads and began egressing south towards the Saudi border. Soon after the attacks, as they were flying south, they were able to look up and see nearly 100 Allied aircraft heading north along the corridor they just created towards their targets. Although cruise missiles were launched and on their way to their targets before the Apaches launched their missiles, it was the Hellfires that struck their targets first, giving Task Force Normandy the prestige of conducting the opening strikes of Operation Desert Storm. So that's the mission. The photos there of the Task Force Normandy Apache pilots, and there's some gun tape footage there from the strikes that you can look up online. There's some YouTube videos with those in them. So going to Objective Alpha tab. This is the Apache mission, Task Force Normandy strike. Due to obvious limitations with us not being real Apache pilots and DCS itself, there are some artistic liberties going to be taken for this mission. Firstly, obviously, we don't have paved lows as flyable aircraft in DCS. However, the D model of the Apache has its own GPS navigation system, so they're not needed. So we're just going to fly in using our own nav systems for this mission. Also, because the range of our mission isn't as long as the original mission, we won't need to use an external fuel tank. We'll just take 8 Hellfires, 2 rocket pods of whichever variant you would like, and full gun loadout and full fuel. So the brief is a simultaneous night attack onto EWR sites behind enemy lines to provide a corridor for fixed-wing aircraft to conduct strike missions. The execution, red team will fly their waypoints northwest across the border, which is at waypoint 1, with no external lights and at 120 knots, 50 foot above the ground, to the initial point, which is waypoint 2. They will slow to 40 knots before reaching 6.5 kilometers to the target and engage their targets, which is at waypoint 3, with missiles at the same time as white team. For the white team, it's the same, but obviously flying their own waypoints. Both teams will regroup afterwards at waypoint 4 and egress south if time allows. Notes: do not engage any targets en route to the EWR sites. Adjust course if required to remain undetected during infill. So yeah, complete weapons hold until we get to the site, so we can maintain the element of surprise. The lead pilot should hopefully spot any threats with the flare. So gunners, just be on the lookout as we make our way in. If you see something, say something, but don't shoot anything. Relay it to the lead to make an adjustment course if necessary. The primary objective is to cut comms from the sites at the same time. So electrical generators are the primary target. The secondary targets are the radar sites themselves and any other communication systems, and all other targets are optional. The threats are unguided AAA emplacements at the sites. All other known threat areas are outside the set route. And again, do not engage any targets during infill. So basically, you see the photos there. The generator unit is our primary target. These come up as unknown targets to dual JIs, so these would be the priority targets for the human CPGs to locate. You should get eyes on the target at very far distance long before you're within the 6.5 kilometer range. So just deconflict with each other. The sites, we're if you look at the map above, we're kind of turning into an attack azimuth of 280 degrees. That's so that the site is going to be sort of spread out sort of north to south in front of us, so we should get a good angle on the site. Should be able to, waypoint 3 is set right in the middle of the site, so communication between the gunners to deconflict any targets to say, okay, my target generator sort of left or right of the waypoint would be useful, and then we'll all attack. And there's a sort of representative of a comm system there, big antennas sticking out of it, so that's your secondary target, followed by the AAA. So to get essentially time on target, there is no time on target essentially, but the waypoints lengths for both flights are of equal distance, so we can use those as references as we're running in. So we can say we are, red team could say we are, say, 40 clicks away from waypoint 2. White team can say their distance to the waypoint, and then we can kind of determine if we need to adjust speeds so that we're kind of at the same distance. If we're at the same distance from our waypoints and doing the same speed, then we're essentially going to be time on target. As we approach sort of 10 clicks, we'll reduce our speed slowly to 40 knots, and then we'll run in at that speed so that the pilots don't need to hover. This is what they did in the real mission. And then hopefully we're all within that sort of 6.5 clicks away from target around the same time. I'll then give the order to fire, and if we all fire at the same time, the same distance from target, our missiles should all impact the target simultaneously. And then from there, yeah, like I say, we at 40 knots we should be able to close in, get a few missile shots before we're within rocket and gun range, and then once we're within sort of maybe 2 kilometers from target, we switch to rockets and sort of cause some chaos. So that's the main mission, the Task Force Normandy mission. I'm going to be on that mission on the tactical channel. So if you have any questions, you can ask then. But with that in mind, is there any questions anybody would like to ask at this point? Okay. Objective Bravo. This is the fixed-wing aircraft. So this is representative of a strike package into Iraq, and this is basically, we're going to pretend this is just after the attacks from Task Force Normandy. So that sort of notch that you see into Iraq is the corridor that's been created, the kind of blind spot in the Iraqi air defenses, which you can then use to get quite close to target before being spotted. The target is going to be an Iraqi air base, a small Iraqi air base. So F-14s and F-18s taking off from the carrier, or head to the green zone, just south of the border with the dotted lines. That's going to be your Marshall area. All converge there, and when you're all ready, you can use you can talk to each other on the tactical channel to assign altitudes so you don't crash into each other. Do like a left-hand pattern. Once everybody is in position at the Marshall point, you can push towards the target. F-14s providing cap, preloaded with Phoenix missiles, Fox 1 missiles, and some Sidewinders and external fuel tanks. And the Hornets would provide SEAD. So there's SA2s and SA6s on target. Some of these may come online a little bit later, so don't fire all your missiles at the SA2 site. There was a bombing mission, a low-level bombing mission from Bandar Ajask. It doesn't look like anybody wanted to do that one, so the Hornets have been loaded with two HARMs, two IR Mavericks, and some Fox 1, a couple of Fox 1 missiles, and AIM-9Ms, I believe. So there's no AIM-9Xs and no AMRAAMs, and no target pods or GPS INS guided munitions. But if you want to switch to sort of dumb bombs to crater the runway, a couple of the 18s can do that to attack the runway. That would be good. And then other than that, use your IR Mavericks you can use to destroy any other missile launchers from the SAM sites or any AAA or any other targets around the airbase. So that's the mission, basically to take the runway out of action and to fight your way in. And for the F-14s to provide bar cap at the target, expect MiG-29s from the Iraqi Air Force from the sort of northwest, so protect the group. An optional mission is a Scud box, which is just north of the target area. Somewhere within that box, which is visible on the F10 map, may be a Scud launcher, most likely along one of the roads, which you can see on the map. So you could search and destroy that, but that's an optional objective. Any questions from that?
It's good, but quick question there.
Yeah.
You want the F-14s to push first for cap, or are we going at the same time with the Hornets? Or
makes sense to push at the same time. But yeah, if you detect that you've got SAM threats before you've got any kind of enemy red air threats, then it makes sense to push the 18s first to do SEAD. So just be adaptive. You will have AWACS up; they should be up with data link obviously available, which isn't really realistic, but you have that anyway. Tankers will be on station a little after the mission starts. So as you come back, if you want to try some nighttime air refueling, that's an option, or you can just try a nighttime carrier landing. Yeah.
Nice. All right. There, guys, we'll stay high because I think SA6s get to 30,000 feet and only SA2s could get above that. So we'll go about 35, 40,000 for the Tomcats, I guess. What do you think, Whistler?
Do we know how many SAMs are near the airfield for the target?
We know that there is at least one of each system, but there may be more, but probably not a lot more. But they seem to be having the sixes offline and using the two as an EWR. But we have had detected emissions from SA6 sites at that area, so just be aware that they may come on as you approach.
Okay, and do the Hornets get NVGs?
Yeah, you got the option, I guess, of NVGs or helmet-mounted thingamajiggies. So yeah, definitely. And also, like you say, you don't have a target pod, but you can use the IR Mavs, I guess, as a kind of forward-looking infrared sensor. It's up to you.
Of the two tankers, Texaco and Arco, which one is the MPRS one?
The which one? Sorry.
The two tankers, which one is MPRS?
I'm not sure what MPRS is.
They have the drag, so the Hornets can refuel.
They both are. I believe.
Okay.
I believe the 14 has uses a basket also.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
Navy uses basket always.
Yeah, both use basket. So both tankers are the same. Those I'm not sure exactly what the ones they are. They're ones that launch off the carrier. They'd be around sort of 20,000 feet.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the Takan's freaks are up, and also the Takan and ICLS is up for the carrier on the front page, as well as their frequencies. Just be advised also that I've changed some of the frequencies because the Apache doesn't go as high as I thought it did in terms of frequency. So yeah, so the tactical frequency for Task Force Normandy has changed, and so has so has some of the flight frequencies. So just double check your frequencies before we get in mission. Any other questions?
All good, thanks. For me.
Okay, done.
Lovely. Red team, Apache. Rhino on his own. Sock with Space Chef. Jigsaw with Makabu. Gary with Andres. White team, Apache. Cat with Grump. Danny might turn up. Unexpected with Red. Tanky with Bean. Dusty, Tomcat, Whistling High. Tornado's empty. Dune 1. Bog. Jakal, Blight Starscream. Dune 2. Bog. Talon Stoat Matrix. Ping. Well done, guys. Grandpa Intercom will be in Discord Blue. Discord Blue, that is all.
Copy. I'll change this back to 1.
I can't believe you didn't say our names properly, Bean.
I know, hugely disappointed.
I'm gonna be real. Did you expect anything different from the Bean? The Lagoon?
Yes.
He's a cool bean.
Something like that.
He is the Bean Wonder.
Well, I've been wondering about that.
Welcome to the Bean Zone.
We're seriously
As long
having
as you
this
don't think I'm a
conversation?
has-been.
Oh, I see what he did there.
Ooh, ouch.
they leave you out in the sun, are you a baked bean?
Beanie and the bean.
Guys, what's guard? Is guard 243? I can't find
Yep.
it.
If you're on a trampoline, are you a jumping bean?
Nice.
Oh no, it's never going to end now. All
Oh.
these jokes, it's like a bean salad.
You thought about that one, didn't you? You've been waiting for that to use that joke.
I've been secretly waiting, 2 years for that? Is it 3 years now?
Yeah, 3, I think, nearly. Yeah. It will be the 3rd year this year.
Yeah,
I
scary.
think only Rowan Atkinson can be more beanie than bean.
Right.
Beanie than bean.
God, now that you made me think about it, I think I've been flying with you guys for about a year now.
Is it only a year? Feels longer.
You
I
guys
was just
started
joking.
yet?
Here's that effect.
You guys started yet?
We're waiting for you, Danny.
No, I don't think we're gonna have a
Again.
mission today. It's just gonna be nothing but bean jokes.
I literally finished work 10 minutes ago, just got in, got changed, turned the computer on.
Making me laugh so hard, he's now a kidney bean.
Stop!
Does he eat garlic and wear a beret?
Y'all. I can't with y'all today.
What's happening?
Follow us.
Hey Cap,
Hello.
don't forget to download your mods and tag view.
Stand by. All done, boys. Taken care of. Right. Where's this server?
Yeah.
Is that up yet?
Yeah, so about the
I've
server.
only just got the mission.
Yeah, I didn't think it was up yet. Okay.
Oh, it's up, but there apparently is no mission in it.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it says it's loading.
Yeah.
243 is guard.
Yeah.
I gather the briefing's been done.
Yeah.
We've got a password up, or?
Oh, you
Not
want a
right
password now, Gary?
Wow. No. I want to do it without one, Cap. I want to see what happens.
Aha, Townie.
You guys looked up. My schedule allows me to have a human AWACS today.
Ooh.
Always good.
Nice. Nice.
I get wet for GCIs.
I don't know how to take that.
It's a good thing.
Try to avoid taking it. Just run away.
That's safest.
Well, all right then.
Just say no.
I'm concerned.
Is the mission up,
Guys,
guys?
Password's not up yet.
Okay. Oh, I need to buy and install the following module. Loading.
Loading. Yeah, apparently we need loading. We need to buy loading screen DLCs now.
How much does it cost?
I think $79.99.
Give that a miss.
But if you buy now, you'll get that 30% off discount.
Oh yeah, you're right. So it's like what, $39.99?
DCS NFTs coming soon.
Server offline.
Shut.
So sexy.
Couldn't we? No, nah.
DCS NFTs. I fucking.
Are you guys getting server offline?
Can't we consider all the
Yep,
modules
I'm
we
getting
own?
server offline.
Yeah, it's not up yet.
Sorry guys,
Okay,
is
so
anybody
stay
else
comms
getting
check.
server offline?
Is
Yep.
anyone got server offline?
I'm trying to check Cap, but nobody's really answering. I think it's offline.
I haven't had an answer.
I don't know if anyone else has had this, but my server's offline.
Who's? Oh.
I mean, I guess it's better than having to buy download or loading.
Crash.
I hate buying loading.
It's not a good sign, is it?
Not really.
And before you have to purchase ad blocker for DCS.
Or worse, you need to disable ad blocker.
You need to purchase 10 gems to access this mission.
Oh god.
What kind of ads would you have on DCS?
Grim Reaper's ads.
Win
Yeah,
wing.
well, if you watch any videos on YouTube, basically Top Gun 2 trailer Like
prophylactics is what I would put on there.
Star Trek Fleet Command.
I thought the
They would
GR
just
tank
be
was an excellent
modules.
prophylactic.
Spares for old French
Raids,
cars.
Shadow Legends.
Oh no.
I stopped getting those, thankfully.
Why did you sign up?
No. Strangely, you'd think they would have kept going. They still try to get me for Evany.
Server appears to be up.
They just message you about your car's extended warranty.
Oh no, we'd like to introduce you to how you can install solar free of charge in your own home.
Doctors hate him. Figure out how
I'm
he
getting
does
an
this.
incorrect password now.
It'll be a long day.
We're getting closer.
I don't even. There it is.
Same here.
There we go. Users in Florida save a bunch of money on their power with this one trick.
Oh, yeah, okay, now it's saying incorrect. Ah!
Because the server crashed, it didn't take the password.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is going to be a good day, Tater.
So it really was going down in flames. Got it.
Interesting. Guys.
That's the sound of 3 more of my brain cells dying. I'm now down to 1.
I'll be back in a
My
minute.
husky is rolling her eyes at you.
Judgmental huskies.
Say yes to the floof.
I love huskies. You just go to them and say, I love you, and they just go, oh!
They do that.
German Shepherds. German Shepherds do it too. You just go to them and you be like, I love you, and they're like, roar!
I fostered a couple huskies. I love them.
I don't know why. Mine's real quiet. She only talks when she wants something. If her brother takes her bone from her, she'll start singing the song of her people to him. But if we talk to her, she just rolls her eyes at us like a petulant teenage girl.
So what's up?
Probably that.
Woot woot, woot woot.
Tanky, can the backup plan be our intercom is red in Discord if it doesn't work?
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Shotgun blue.
Copy.
Alright, I'll see you guys later. I'm jumping into comms.
Bye.
Bye.
Hornet guys, bring some AMRAMs just in case.
Oh, I feel touched about the
Use
password.
SRS.
So many options, but show why.
Right. Game. First one.
You got the red team and the white team, so it's basically the Bolsheviks and the Mensheviks.
We white.
Yeah, we're white lead. Obviously. Oh, real quick. Am I doing any footage today, or am I just letting you do it?
Try it.
Okay.
Try to highlight. Only really want the bits where you're doing something useful.
Okay, because I'm gonna say you can basically mirror the screen that I'm using for that. But that's gonna be entirely on you because since you're not gonna be able to see aside from NPs, yeah, I guess that's up to you.
Right, all I can hear is really heavy helicopter on your... I was being silly, bro.
Ah, yes. It's great to be silly. Never not be silly.
Hey, are you in, Grum?
Getting there.
Okay. Probably important to say, Grum. I've never flown it at night, and I've only flown it 4 times in total anyway, so expect not great things.
Sweet!
Otherwise, all is well.
Yep, okay. I promise to be a somewhat competent gunner.
You do that.
I mean, I did it yesterday without problems, so we'll see.
Comms check, Tanky.
You want me to waz anything? Can you do your own wazzing?
Yeah.
Grump?
Yep, I'll do the WASing.
Oh my god, the night vision is scary. I don't know if I can fly like this. Right, okay.
Comms check, comms check.
Hello, Bean. Can we help you with a thing?
See, any...
Hello,
Bean.
taking manager, you on 243? How come you can hear me?
I don't know, I'm just talking to 130
and I can hear you fine.
That is all.
Okay, I was on 130.4, so I guess it's too close.
Yeah,
Yeah, don't be there.
Sorry, I misheard it. Can you WAS your own stuff?
Yep.
Right, so all I've got to do is fly the dang bird, right? Nice, that suits me just fine.
Yep, just gotta,
I've been told that this is not night vision, this is TADS. Apparently I want night vision. How do I turn night vision on there?
Normandy task force.
Just look to your left panel and see if you have something called NVS mode.
Yeah, I've done it to normal.
Normandy task force,
I've got it, but apparently they're telling me this is not night vision.
Well, it's not slaving to the... Okay, are you looking around and being able to see the night vision in that direction? Okay,
Yeah.
that's night vision.
Okay, so the internet's lying.
Yeah, pretty much.
Can I help you? Thank you.
Yeah, I was just making sure you can hear me, mate.
I'm currently overwhelmed with Apache.
Fair enough.
Okay, last thing I was gonna say, can you see which direction I'm pointing or looking right now?
I have waypoint 193.3 clicks, bearing 023.
So I'm moving the TADS now.
Yeah, I can see the cross moving around.
Okay, so I don't have to worry about showing you that. Alright, cool, because that's going to be the thing. If I'm looking for a target and I found a target and I need you to line up on it, I'll just let you know and you just point it in the direction that my TAD's set.
Yes, Mom.
Sweet. Well, I think we're good to go whenever we get the call to go. I mean, I guess it's on you in coordination with Red Leader.
God, I've never flown like this. This is
243 Starscream radio check over.
So if your eyepiece failed, then that's it. You would
Starscream magic
be dead. You wouldn't be able to see.
Yeah, pretty much. You'd have to go basically straight off of whatever your instruments are saying what your radio altimeter is.
Amazing.
And hopefully you can land it and wait until the day shows up.
Alright.
Okay, I guess the other thing is I think it already has it set up to where you can see the waypoints in a hot start. Can you double check on your TSD?
What's the TSD? I haven't learned this plane. I'm out of disrespect for ED, so what do I do?
No worries.
Com check.
Okay, hang on. You're being hailed on 140.
I think I've seen waypoints. It's on the right screen.
Yep. Okay. That's your TSD.
Roger TSD. Oh, I've already broken it. Okay, I've got it. I'm on waypoint 01. Is that good?
Yes. Okay, before we go, crap. I think you're gonna have to reload us.
Nah, bollocks, we'll be fine. We'll just play it by ear, Grump. You worry a lot.
No. I mean, if we want to fly nothing but Hellfires, we need to swap out these rockets.
Wait, one.
You don't want rockets.
Red 1.
Hellfires would probably be our best shot, to be honest.
All right. I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna redo it. Yeah.
Yeah, just rearm us to full Hellfires.
Talking to the crew chief. Yeah.
White 1, are you ready? Is White Team ready?
She gonna be heavy, you big bitch.
Do you
big
hear?
Heavy bitch.
Do you hear the comms on 140?
Yeah, it's just really 140. What comms?
Yeah, we're being hailed on 140.
Well, I don't know what that is, Grump. I'm on 130 and I'm on 243, so I've never heard of 140.
Gotcha. I will do the coordination then. Stand by one.
White Team, take
Why
off
would there be
ready.
a third channel? Am I missing the obvious?
Yeah, tactical coordination channel between the two flights.
Right. Well, I guess I'm going there then.
Yeah.
140.
Lima Charlie.
Okay, I'm now on 140. I can't go on 130. So what's up, yo? Rearming's complete, Grump.
Yep.
Cool.
Red Team
I'll
is
load us
ready.
up.
So White Team, take off when ready.
Aye, White Team taking off. White Leader taking off now. I've no idea what I'm doing, Grump. Absolutely no idea. Here goes though.
Woohoo!
I'm flying an old Nintendo 8-bit. Oh my god. Which way am I going, Grump? Tell me real quick before I crash.
You should see a home plate icon. Go in that direction.
Right.
Turn to the
This
left.
way? That's what I said, left. Where would I see it? On my eyepiece thing?
Yes, on your eyepiece. iHads will show it for you.
Yeah. Is it the chevron?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Yep.
I got it.
It's also known as home plate, which is weird because it usually means home base, but you know that's just what we're using for this.
I'm flying. I'm flying. Look at me go.
You're flying sideways. It works. Might want to gain altitude though.
Why? They said 50 feet, Grump. That's literally what they said.
Or,
they said I've got to go 50 feet, so Saddam doesn't see us. Oh my god. You know what I found? I don't have my trim set up, and I'm not flying 70 miles without trim. So this could be problematic. Let me see if I can get around it.
Yeah, you got to turn them up.
No, I've not got trim set up. God damn it, they can change... Right. Fine, we're flying that whole flight without trim. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to get angry.
Okay, until we're ready to fire, I'm going to keep us safe. I'm going to set up our missiles now.
Good job.
Okay, go missile.
Grump, I'm flying towards home plate. Grump, what's the percent sign at the top left?
1300.
That's going to be your torque.
Roger.
Loud and clear.
Okay, codes.
Alright, I spawned in a red team slot because my white team slot got taken. But I'll comply with you guys.
Is the box at the bottom where the gun limits?
Copy.
Yep. It can also show you where I'm looking if I have it set to slave for that.
Nice.
Okay, LST, LFRD, yep, okay.
Well, I'm flying on 50 feet.
Prime.
No F3s today, Grump. Not without trim, I can tell you that.
No, this is gonna be wild. It's gonna be nothing but a video of IR.
I've been told to go through transition mode, but I don't know what that means. That is all.
Yeah, transition mode. You probably don't have it mapped.
There you go.
Basically, it can show different HUD things on your iHads.
I do have that. I do have that. Does it say transition mode somewhere?
Well, that's your transition. If you go press up, you should go into flight mode, I do believe.
Okay, I'm there.
Cool.
Oh, what I'm looking at, but we'll be fine. Okay, 86 kilometers for waypoint 1. I'm going to see if I can get some more speed out of her. What's my safe speed?
I mean, you can get up to 130 knots, no problem.
Check.
See what we can do. What can she do?
Let's see, I want to channel.
Red 1, white 1.
We're closer.
Okay, we're being hailed. 140.
White leaders, what, sorry?
Is that us? White leader, what's up?
The rest of your flight seem to be on the ground.
Is there any reason why they didn't follow me?
Are you not in comms with them?
Nope, I can get 140 or 130. I'll do both.
Copy that. White team, take off.
That's problematic.
They can't hear him. I bet they can't hear him.
That's super... Hey, you know what? I'm going to transfer.
Oh, why did they put 3 radio channels? They know I can't do 3 radio channels. Stupid people.
Okay, I'll help coordinate a little bit.
Right, off you go, Grump.
White 3 taking off.
Right, are we going to have to circle until they find us?
Probably.
We'll land. We're in a
Yeah, you can
helicopter,
land.
Grump. We can actually land, can't we?
Yeah, you can
right,
land.
expect this to go wrong, Grump.
Okay,
Right.
well, if not, we can just jump into another helicopter and go back since they haven't taken off just yet.
No, if not, we go to heaven, Grump.
Right,
we go to heaven.
We go to Valhalla.
Right. Oh, it's so hard doing this in 8-bit Nintendo mode, Grump.
Oh, you mean you haven't played this back in the 80s?
Probably.
Okay, our missiles are set up. We should be good to go whenever we get to the target area.
Roger.
Confirm primary is Echo code. LST, LFRD are on Elko. Yep, we're good.
I don't know if this will make a good video or not, but I can imagine on people on their iPhones watching, or whatever they're called, not having a very good time, but...
No, not really.
It's kind of a them problem.
Like I said, it's going to be a whole bunch of darkness, but I mean, so long as you have your flare going, they'll at least be able to see some terrain.
Roger. Right. I'm trying to land, guys. I'm trying to land. I'm just doing it very, very carefully. Oh, I see the home plate sign now.
Yeah,
it's that triangle with a dot in it.
Read you side by side. How do you hear me?
That's where your waypoint's at.
Thank you. Alright,
I'm sticking it down, Grant. Get ready for bumpy.
Bracing.
Is there any way to tell your yaw? That's one thing I haven't figured out. I haven't seen a yaw sensor anywhere. Or your display. Your slip. Sorry, your slip. Love to learn my yaw.
So do you see the diamond that's centered up in the I-hats?
Dim nav lights, formation lights, no engine call until
should be an empty diamond. That's the nose of the helicopter.
Right, it's off to my left.
So, yep. So wherever your VVI is pointing versus where that diamond's at, showing your slip.
We're down safe.
Wow.
First night landing. Right, you've got to tell me when they catch us up, Grump.
Yeah, copy.
For the rest of white team, can you take off when able, please?
I'm going to go map trim, because I would literally
die
for trim now.
Do that now.
Can you remember what it's called?
Force trim up is going to be your master trim that you're going to want to use, and then they added trim reset. So go if you want to map that, go ahead.
Right. Trim, and dear valued viewers, we now have what we call a trimmer in this baby.
Unexpected
Yeah.
And Tanky and Bean. Okay, who do we have again? Unexpected and Bean.
And do a titchy witchy bitch. Will they show up on the HSD, TSD, whatever it's called?
If we had data link, probably, but I don't think we do.
Okay. I've been told to set my NVGs up, but I don't understand what that means.
Rest of white team, cap is on 140. Repeat 140.
Yeah, I'm not necessarily too sure what they're saying. You should just be able to have NVG out the box. Oh, suppose it would help if I looked at your stream. Stand by one.
Roger, Grumtastic. Right, I can increase the TSD range. That's cool, right? Look at that. I wish it showed the other choppers. Wish we had a cheaty mode to show the other choppers.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. So.
What's up, Tanky?
Well, we were waiting for you to tell us to go on.
Oh, there is night viz.
Oh,
okay.
Am I supposed to go on 140 or 130? I haven't got the foggiest.
Our frequency on the briefing sheet was 130 with 140 being Task Force Normandy. But, you know, we're all around 130 to help you guys.
Right now I'm showing you
guys. Team lifting or holding?
Okay, I'll come back to 130. Contract 130, guys. I've got night vision. There is a night vision. He was right. Thank you, sir.
Cool. My only version of night vision is the TADS.
130, red flag checking in. We good to lift?
Yes, sir. We've got a few miles ahead. We're on our way to Waypoint 1. We've stopped, and when he catches up, we'll obviously start again.
Copy, red flag lifting.
So, is this exclusive, I wonder, to the other thing? To the eyepiece? Yes, it is. You can either have the eyepiece, or we can have night vision. And which one do we want? I'm really not sure.
So, the other one that you had...
Take off guys and meet us halfway to Waypoint 1.
So your night vision is tied just to you. The other one is tied to the sensors on the helicopter, so you're seeing out the sensors of the helicopter, and it's just transmitting it to your eyepiece.
Roger. Well, I think it's best to have the, you know, the Nintendo one, because I can see all the, you know...
symbology and shit.
Yeah,
yep.
So I know it's weird, but it's probably best like this, guys.
140 check.
I think that works out fine.
Right, we're slowly getting there. We've learned. So far, very good. We've learned how to turn night vision on, how to turn PNVS on, I think it's called, which is this. We've learned waypoints are that thing there, and they're called home plates. We've learned that is called a TSD, which is like a moving map by the looks of things. We've learned we cannot see the other helicopters on here, which is annoying. So we are learning it, slowly and painfully. There they are, Grump. There they are. Taking off.
Excellent.
White group, I see you. I'm taking off to join you. See?
There's only one of us, Cap. You gotta wait.
Roger. Okay, well, I'm gonna join up. Which one is it, by the way?
I expect it. I'm just gonna
Do an orbit, and then the boys will find us.
Roger.
Okay, let's do this.
This is exciting.
It is exciting. Isn't it exciting, Grum?
Oh yeah.
I know you like exciting things. This is on par with the not quite as exciting as a submarine mission, but on par, maybe.
Well, it's even better.
It's even better, right?
It's even better because I don't have to drive.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I do love driving, but I mean, driving in the Apache is a beast.
Yeah. You guys are heading towards waypoint 1, correct?
We our front guys are actually orbiting waiting for you guys. We're on the way to waypoint 1. Yes, I've got trim! I've got trim! Oh, trim makes my life easy.
Yeehaw! The question is, can I see your trim from here? I can.
You know what I'm trying to work out? I'm trying to work out the VSI altitude thingy on the right. I haven't actually figured out what it's trying to tell me. Okay, it's telling me, oh, the arrow tells me the rate of climb. The number is my altitude. But what does the solid line that bips in and out mean? That's the bit I
That's when you get down to below 200 feet. It shows you a more detailed descent and ascent.
Wow, brilliant.
It's just to give another visual representation of how high you are.
Okay. We learn
Are you sure you're going to waypoint 1? What does it say in the bottom? That's your HMD.
Definitely, and I know that because unexpected down the same way here as well. So definitely on our way to waypoint 1.
Confirming I'm seeing 2 helos orbiting definitely on route waypoint 1. Bearing is 016, approximately 93 clicks from the FUB.
That's us, boys. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting our boys together. Slowly and surely. I think unexpected should lead, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Just saying.
Yeah, Cap Red 4's got you inside.
That's fine.
Well done, boys.
Copy, I'm in the wrong slot because my slot got taken, so I'm probably on the wrong waypoints.
Ooh, awkward. He's on the wrong waypoint, Scrum.
Oof. Wait, so he's part of red that's flying in white now, or what the hell happened there?
He's flying the wrong helicopter, but I don't know
where. Reporting, we are 40 miles from waypoint 1.
Do you reckon the US Army has these problems, or is it only us?
This is
red
only
1
us.
is 83 kilometers from waypoint 1. White 1.
You're talking about US Army where we have pilots that are going through specific school and learn all about this before they even step into the helicopter, so.
These are US Army, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Roger.
Yep, specifically US Army. I don't believe the Air Force has any of these. I don't believe the Marines do either.
Roger. Makes sense.
Of course, you have the Air Force, one of the only branches that don't have warrant officers, so it just goes enlisted, non-commissioned officer, and then officer.
Roger.
Yeah, chat's saying, Pritch is saying that the Marines use the Cobra, which makes sense. I think it's the Venom now, isn't it? More updated UH-1 that's UH-1 Zulu, I believe. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. Army pilots are chief warrant officers. It's just it's a little bit easier route to go into piloting. Yeah, it's either the Zulu or the Yankee. I don't know.
I'm getting good at flying in formation. If that helps.
I mean, you've always been good at formation, so I figured it'd just be easy for you.
Red 4 joining you up, left side down, a couple of 100 meters behind.
I see him in the TSD, or the TADS, this is awesome.
Yeah, that's funny.
Whenever you guys are ready, let's have Cap take the lead and we'll head out.
Pew pew pew.
Danny,
yes, sir.
Pew pew.
Right.
I only see 3 of us here.
Pew 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 pew.
I can see a little dot chasing him. Right, I've got to try and find the home plate, so I'm on the way to looking for home plate.
Yeah, copy. We are we need to go 180 from where we're at now.
Coming up on the west.
So continue turning left.
Yep, okay, I'll see it on the bar now. Stand by. Okay, I've actually got a 020 home plate, and it is waypoint 1.
I stand corrected. It's 127 AM.
Yeah, definitely north. I remember it's north.
Yep.
Okay, I'm on the chevron. Okay, Cap is on. Heading pretty much due north. To home plate, waypoint 1. Let's go, guys. Okay. 1 times ground chopper. Is that a goodie? Must be a goodie, mustn't it?
A-frame.
Red Force, city en route, waypoint 1.
That is, take you.
is 20 miles from waypoint 1, Saracen Station.
76 kilometers away from waypoint.
Red team, white team.
Waypoint 1, say speed.
Red team, white team. Oh, they're not on this, are they? God damn it. Hello, white team had a few problems learning our jet, but we've now learned the jet. We are 76 kilometers from waypoint 1, and we're proceeding.
White 1 speed is 138.
On the ground.
You slow down to 70 knots so we can catch up, over.
Doing 115 knots.
White 1's going to slow down to 70, copy.
Is he parked, Grump? That guy there is on the right. Is he parked?
Yes.
Or is he...
So the guys, the briefing said us to have it come in at
No, negative, they're not
50,
parked.
so
They want us to slow down to
DWR
70 knots. You can do that.
Yep, I will do.
Copy that. 150.
Tanky, we're on your left rear. Do you want to fall back?
Yeah, if you want me to.
I'm just shooting past you and then I'll slow down. All that TOT stuff. Ik bin ein TOT. Can you keep an eye on Tanky? I just want to know when I passed it.
Yeah, copy. I'm going to see in 18 minutes to waypoint 1.
Roger.
But we're still going 127 knots.
Right. Coming right down now on the Ye-Old Collective. That speed's going to drop right off Grumptastic. You just watch if it doesn't.
Yep. I think we're going to only worry about altitude once we get closer.
Right. Okay. Passing you now, Tanky. On your left.
Roger that. Okay.
Welcome back, valued viewers. If you've been watching, I don't know why you have, but if you have, we're getting there. We're together. Our squad's together. We've learnt our jet pretty much, more or less. And we're going to go and shoot some baddies. Oh, sped up again, Grump. How about that? Trying to drink tea and drive Apache. Bad combo.
Yeah, once you get to your new power setting and your cyclic, might switch your trim.
Way too fast. Slowing down.
See, I want, no, not that. Not the video, is it? No.
110 is slowing. Power. You just not like to slow down, Grumptastic.
We're good, we're supposed to be 120 anyway.
We were requested to ingress at 70 knots.
It's going to take all day. If we do this at 70 knots, it will take 5 hours, guys. What the hell?
Briefing absolutely said ingress at 120 knots and 40 knots within 6.5 clicks of target.
Hello.
Affirmative on that.
Back to 120.
Okay, well, Rhino was wanting us to slow down. I guess we're going to override that.
Right, that bitch. Right.
Speed,
That's all good, Grumpy-tastic. It's all good, baby.
Hornets, are we clear to attack? You bypassed the border. Negative. Do not attack any targets until you get to your actual target.
I found the slip gauge. It's a ball at the bottom.
Stay covert.
Yeehaw.
Right. Look at me learning all the bits one by one.
So we're still about 33 miles out from the border, so we're not necessarily too worried about that.
Come on.
Whistler, order flight copies. We'll be holding a waypoint 1.
Red 1 is 27 o'clock. Where you guys waypoint 1 a little.
Someone's jumped the gun. Someone's jumped the gun.
As they always do.
We wouldn't do that, Grump. We just wouldn't do that.
Nah.
Right.
We're fine.
Now. Actually flying the helicopter now, and I know roughly what I'm doing. This is excellent work. Right. 60 kilometers. Fantastic.
Now we just need autopilot. Yes, I'm a lazy pilot.
So I'm also a lazy pilot. I like to read. I'm getting old. I like to read the paper, for God's sake.
Gotta have your T's as well.
That's exactly right.
Have plenty of that while you're flying.
I burped.
Good push. I didn't hear it, but I'll support you anyway.
It was a silent but violent, as they like to say in my country.
It's better than wet, I suppose.
Yep, it's better than wet. I wonder how Damp's doing. He's not in our group, is he? No, he's not.
Who?
Mr. Sock.
Never heard of him.
Sock? No, agreed. I've never heard of him. He's easy to miss.
He is, actually, he's in red team. He's red 2.
Red 2, red 2.
Red team is 50 clicks from waypoint 1.
White team, 55 clicks from waypoint 1.
Keep the thing on the thing. Oh, we've got this master grunt, 120 knots and static. Altitude static. I've got the
White
thing on
1,
the thing.
55
I've got
clicks
the
from
slip
waypoint 1.
sorted.
Copy that.
All is well.
Red team is saying that they're 50 clicks out. I just reported back we're 53 now.
Nice! Only 3 clicks out from red on our first night mission. I'll take it, Gruntastic.
This is really interesting because all I can see in my front panels, I cannot see outside unless I turn on my MVGs, which I don't want to do at this moment because I'm kind of focusing on
Have you not got my BI has like I have?
Not yours, no. I don't think so. I might, but I haven't keyed it in, so I have no idea if I do or not.
There you go.
But I can just go NBS mode and then start to look out. Now I see what you see. Whee!
So if I look right, does it make you look right?
No. I think we have different sensors. If I had to assume, you have the top sensor and I've got the bottom sensors. It all makes sense now from back in the days when I played Soviet Strike.
Been here an hour. Where are all the baddies? I don't want to be impatient, but we've been here an hour. Where are all the baddies?
They're at waypoint 3, and we're not even to waypoint 1 yet. This is going to be a long ingress in, but we'll get into 2, which is our IP, and then waypoint 3 is our target.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. Top uses the PNVS, and the bottom uses the TADS. Yeah, I had a big fascination with the Apache back when Soviet Strike was out, and that was, what, 96? So much so that I had to get model kits of this thing. That was awesome. Did you know that, Cap? I was quite the model aircraft collector back when I was a kid.
I didn't know that, but I can believe it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just thinking ahead. It appears we've got lots of thinking time, Grump. We need to do a war games with Apaches at night. I'm just trying to think, what World War II would you have loved an Apache at night? I'm thinking as I'm going. It will be something.
Apache at night. For World War II? Well, I guess it would have to be any sort of night op.
Was the attack on the Bulge at night? How did viewers?
I don't think so.
El Alamein apparently was at night. Okay, that would work. Big tank war go. No, because they didn't actually fight at night, I think. We could sneak in and get Rommel's 10th Panzer Division at night before they attack. At night at the staging area. That would be cool, right?
Absolutely, we can do that.
And just basically see how many Panzers we can blow up. They won't even be able to fire back.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm interested in this.
More of this, could Apaches have prevented World War II?
Okay.
Pegasus Bridge.
Oh, now I'm bored and I want an F-16 Grump. I want 500 knots.
Yeah, there's not really much to look at on our transit in. It's just nothing but sand and Hajis. Wait, no. No, I don't see any Hajis either. Camels? No, not even camels either.
Hajis, is that a type of burrito? Or have I got that wrong again?
Burrito does sound good. Now I'm hungry.
Oh, so am I hungry.
No, Hajis are, I guess it's kind of a derogatory term-ish, but it depends on how you say it.
Cover those bases, Grum. Cover those bases.
Technically, a Haji is a person that has performed their Hajj, their pilgrimage to Mecca. So they can be known as Hajis.
I'm not a Haji in that case. Do you know where technicals came from?
Red team is 35.
The first time I ever saw technicals, I mean...
Speed is 90.
Stand by one. Red team calling in.
Oh,
I didn't hear what their last. I didn't hear what the distance is, but they said they're coming in at 90 knots.
Roger.
White team still 37 clicks
out.
Going in at 120 knots.
Yeah, if you could
Your
slow down
missile warning system.
say 70, we need to wait for one of our flight members to
I see
catch
the
up.
control panel for it. Shall I press arm?
Yeah, and then if you don't want it going off automatically, you'd set the farthest right one to bypass.
Bypass on, baby. We've got our CMWS on.
Copy that, red team. We're just trying to cover a little bit of area coverage here. We had some issues on our side.
Yeah, we have some issues on our side as well, so we'll just slow things down, let people catch us up.
Have a map flares? No, I haven't.
And then we should hopefully get to
my to-do list, guys.
waypoint 1 around the same time, and we can all push from there.
Right,
Do not cross waypoint 1 at this point.
Lights on. F3, go. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash.
We're steady. We're also 500 feet above the ground.
Right. First F3 of the night, boys. Not going to
White
make a much
team
of a
is
video.
currently
this is it. I'm not
9
sure what I can show
minutes
about
out.
us in here. That's just how it is, though, Grumtastic.
Stop. Do you know the other flights have the tankers on those, Echo?
Okay, red team again is calling for us to slow down. Apparently they're trying to wait for some of their people to catch up too.
I thought we were the crap ones.
You think?
Hey guys, we've got this less than 10 minutes out now. Will spawn in 45 minutes after mission start.
So what am I doing then? What am I slowing down to?
Let's, okay, I'm gonna make a call to the flight, or unless you want to do that, 70 knots.
No, I'm not 140, I'll let you do it. 70 knots, alright. Hold
Copy.
up.
Alright, white flight, we are going to slow down to knots.
As per orders, so slow down with me.
Never mind, he's already on the chat. To repeat, we're slowing down to 70 knots, white team.
Copy.
Sorry, I thought you said you were on 140, I was starting to relay.
No, not me. Not me, Grumtastic. On second thoughts, I probably could go take guard off, because Tom doesn't seem to be using that, and go 140 there. Maybe that's the thing to do.
Yeah, I'm monitoring guard, so if you want to take that off, you can.
Right, make sure I don't crash. 140, 140. There we go, 140. Cat contact 140. Oh shit, hang on, I've got control.
Loud and clear, Cap.
Hello, baby pilots. I've scratched guard off, and I'm now on 130 and 140. So I can hear you guys now.
Copy that. Red team is currently 25 clicks from waypoint 1, flying at 90 knots, waiting for a flight member to catch up.
Roger, we're pretty much the same, to be honest.
Okay, cool.
Perfect, Grumtastic. We got it perfect.
Yep, 26 kilometers, well, 27 kilometers out, 8 minutes out, and 96 knots. Still at 300 and now 400 feet and climbing.
Yeah.
Do you see your VVI? Yeah, I see your VVI. Just keep that probably near the ground.
I thought, Grum. What I thought.
Synergy, I love it.
Synergy, my word of the word of the day, Grumtastic.
You got girlfriend in Baghdad?
Is she a Haji? Am I allowed to say that? I don't know what I'm allowed to say.
I wouldn't say that.
We better cut that one out, Grumtastic.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Can you have a lady Haji? Is that even a thing?
Nope. Women in the Islamic world are not allowed to do a pilgrimage to Mecca.
Huh.
As far as going back to your technical thing, I mean, in my military career, the only time I've ever seen technicals was in the Middle released, so I don't know if it dates back before that. It probably does, but I mean, Toyota Hiluxes with RPKs or ZPUs in the back is basically what we saw.
And one of the army boys did tell me. I think. I'm sorry if I get this wrong, but I think it comes from Somalia, 1993. You remember we've done that mission?
Battle of Mogadishu.
Yeah, Mogadishu,
Yeah.
and there was like. They were called like technical difficulties or something. Somehow it was something like that, and somehow they started calling the Hiluxes technicals after that. It's something a bit like that. If anyone on the stream knows the story, I think was it you, Pritch, that told me about that? I've forgotten.
Yeah, to be fair, that makes a whole bunch of sense if that's what. Because
Something along
I
those
didn't.
lines.
I'll be honest, I never knew the origin of technical. We just called them technicals.
No, the surprising thing for me was how late, the kind of mid '90s it came from. But anyway, I suppose it's not that late, really.
I mean, in today's day and age, no, that's ancient. You can really date yourselves by whether or not you had a Blockbuster card. Oh, that might actually be an American thing. Never mind.
VHS babies.
Yeah. Be kind, rewind.
In Blockbuster, I spent a lot of time in Blockbuster getting the latest. I used to love it. It's so cool going there and seeing all those boxes, and you have to judge it by the box cover. I mean, it was such a thing. There was no review on it or anything. You just got to buy it or not.
Yeah,
That was how you watch films, valued viewers.
I spent way too much time in there. I used to work there for like 2 years.
For that.
Back then, we would actually, well, at that point, I guess we still had VHS, but it was mainly DVD. And what would happen is the Friday before they come out for release, they would show up at the store and we get to watch them early, so that we can do the reviews. And when somebody comes in and asks, "Hey, is this a good movie?" You'd be like, "Yeah, it's good," or I mean, it wasn't for me, but
Yeah. Right. I've had a radar warning apparently. So I don't know how.
We are pretty high. We might want to dive. We're almost breaking 1,000.
Yes, Mom.
Yeah. Now would be best time to go down.
5 clicks from waypoint 1 at 100 knots.
White team exactly the same here. We're doing it, baby. Bad start, but we're doing it now. Doing it for Uncle Sam. Yeah, remember that? There was VHS. There was all those adverts before the film came on. You had to sit and you couldn't really. You could fast forward it, but you never really did.
Yeah, it was. I mean, they made it so tedious to do so. I mean, yeah, you could hit the fast forward, but I mean, if you didn't have the remote, you were doomed.
Right. V's put on the technical thing, but I can't read it. I can't read a massive string while driving the Apache.
White team.
It says I don't know how to read that.
Again. Say again. What's going on and on?
Again. Capcom checked.
Yeah, I gotcha. What's up? Oh, I was talking on the wrong station. Yeah, what's up? I'm getting too old for this, bro.
Can you tell me distance and speed to waypoint 1?
Tankers have arrived on station.
12 kilometers, 109 knots.
Okay, cool. We're about the same.
Keep
let's keep boys. Too easy.
Let's keep descending.
Okay, push to 120 knots, please.
120. White team, we're going low now. Right, this is where I need to concentrate on something.
Yep.
White team low, red team proceeding.
Okay, technical indeed. Africa says kill Cullen, which is where the truck got its nickname as a fighting vehicle.
White team, are you at the waypoint?
White team is still 10 kilometers out.
Roger that. Red 4 is approximately 5 clicks behind you.
Huh? Wait, how did that happen?
What, Grump?
Oh, the rest of white team's behind us. Okay.
Yeah, well, that's good. That's what we want.
No, they're way behind. Well, they're not way behind, but we're kind of by ourselves up here.
No, that's how it should be, Grump. We're the vanguard gentlemen. We're the alpha gentlemen who will go up and take the hits.
First to fly, first to die. I love it. But they are 3 miles behind us.
No, we're not stretching this thing's legs, so they should be able to catch up. And they're too slow because we're on target, time on target. That is all.
I guess we're gonna get the first shots here, but we're really gonna need them for a coordinated strike.
Roger, Roger.
Let's slow down to 90 knots and see if we can.
Have you done your laser codes, Brum?
Yeah, they're all set up. We're on LST, LFRD, E, and primary is set to E. Primary alternate is set to none.
Beautiful.
And laser is armed.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I am slowing down. Slowly.
Cap, speed check. Cap is at 110 and low.
That is all.
We're doing 86 back here. Do you want us to speed up?
Why? Why are they so slow?
What?
Yep. Our front guys are on time on target, so you guys should be following us. What's the matter with them today?
Yeah, I have no idea.
They be like crazy.
D-Spike is saying they were called technicals because they were purchased with technical assistance grants. Boiled down version.
Yeah. There you go.
I mean,
not what we said.
Toyota Hiluxes makes a lot of sense. That was basically the only truck you ever saw.
Copy your last.
Grum, how do I go to waypoint 2? Will it do it automatically?
Yeah, if we're within, I think, 0.5 clicks of the waypoint, it'll automatically swap. If not, it's a lot more complicated process that I don't think you have the time to do.
Right, well, we're going to hit the 0.5 kilometers, Grum.
We should. I mean, we know where it is. Oh.
Yep. Right, 1.3 kilometers. Red team, white team is hitting waypoint 1 right now.
Same as us.
We're good at this
maintain 120 knots and head to waypoint 2.
Roger. We're doing it. We're doing it, baby.
Oh, somebody's trying to say flight cover me. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
Alright.
73 kilometers, Grum.
What?
73? We're going to be here all day, mate. And I haven't got time. Oh my god. Right, off we go.
Oh, this is how we fly like men now.
Apparently so. Let's not get angry.
Angry. Okay, I understand it now. Waypoint 1 was the border.
Great.
So now we've just entered into Iraq.
Awesome, baby. Well, looks like we're gonna get to know a lot about each other, because we've got a lot of time to fill, Grumptastic, if that really is you. The question on the stream, Grump, are you Air Force or Army? Does he sound like Army? Oof.
Prior service Air Force. 2008 to 2016.
At which point he was disgracefully dismissed, whatever it's called.
I was honorably discharged.
Honorably discharged, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. He did honor in the battlefield or something.
Something like that. An intelligent man. Well, yeah, you'd be correct. You'd be correct because that was my Air Force specialty code was intelligence.
You must have been the what's it called when they have to hire people? Affirmative action.
Ouch.
Oh, you know
I'll
what?
take
Someone was asking. The valued viewers were asking what our real life jobs are. So I'm going to try and do it from memory. Super Cap is a bum end. I do hear jobs here and there and sell odds and sods, but otherwise I don't do anything. Gruntastic was, like I said, Air Force Intelligence. Now is pretty much like me. Sock is what we in this country called a screw, prison guard. Timber is a F-16 crew chief, as we know. Who else have we got in our group? RC was a firefighter, but now he is retired, except for his Bumble Day. I can't remember anyone else all of a sudden. Who does our Cortana is in intelligence. We're not allowed to talk about it. What else have we got?
Intelligence or IT or something like that. She does super smart things, but I mean, if it's anything like what I did, my technical specialty was imagery analysis.
Nice.
So full motion video analysis from predators and reapers and stuff like that. We did that. We made judgment calls on who we shot and who we didn't.
Roger.
So
cover works in the civilian. I don't think he's actually a civilian pilot, but he
is.
Is he a natural pilot?
Yep.
Why does he fly so crap? Why do all the real pilots fly so crap in games? There's something, I swear, I don't know, I just don't get it. Anyway,
watch porn for the moment. Yeah, war porn.
I can't think of any of our other guys.
I mean, I remember Riddle. But I don't know what he does anymore.
Wow, where did Riddle go?
Is he air rescue or something?
He was still at Riddle College, learning to fly. And his job was just pumping gas into the planes. But I don't know what he does now. He must have graduated and done all that by now, so he must be doing something.
Yeah, as far as I understand, he's doing aviation stuff, so he's actually flying around.
Just flying, but yeah, doing something now, so that's interesting.
Whistler?
Oh, Artie's saying on the stream he was ex-RAF and he was a big data consultant.
Yeah, I remember RT, and then we had another person that used to be a Tornado pilot, right?
Tanky, yeah, sorry, one thing I talked about. Tanky was a tank commander in Desert Storm. He is now, he does IT, boring stuff. Chef, you can probably guess what Chef does. Fly-by-wire, builds swimming pools. What were you saying, Grump, before I interrupted you?
No, I don't remember. Whistler?
Whistler. What does he do? He's something in medical. Whistler's something. His dad's a doctor, or an MD, whatever you guys call it. And he does something. I don't think Whistler's like MD, but I think he just pharmaceutical or something like that.
Yeah, copy. And then we had 2 Tornado pilots, right? Artie was one of them.
Oh God, no, Artie wasn't.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Ali B.
Ali B was a GR1 Tornado instructor. Flew some other planes as well. We've got Chris Oz was a Tornado pilot, and one more. No, Tim Davies was never actually in the group. He was just a friend of the group. So
what about
Matrix?
Auntie?
Matrix. I don't know if you deal with him, but he used to fly Jaguars, which is a European fighter bomber.
Oh, crazy! That's cool.
Auntie, I never actually understood what Auntie did or does, but she's been dogged by health issues for a long time, so not a lot in terms of profession. So that is what it is. Yeah.
I figured we were talking about like jobs like during their heydays and stuff.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Okay, Auntie was a comms tech, which makes sense.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bendy, yeah, Bendy was a Tornado navigator. Did I say?
Was he?
Yeah.
Was that true, guys?
I remember.
Why didn't you even tell me?
I remember during the 6-Day War campaign when we did that, we had we recruited 2 former Tornado pilots to come in and help us with TOT.
Yeah. Yes, he was, apparently. I never knew that. Why do people not boast? If I was a real pilot, I would go mental and tell everyone in the world, say I'm amazing. These guys just come in and don't even say about their history. They're like...
Okay, we're climbing above 200 feet.
Oh, I wasn't thinking, Grump.
Yeah, this is what I'm...
about the boys.
Yeah, no worries. This is what I'm here for.
That's exactly right, Grump. That's exactly right.
Keeping situational awareness.
Yeah.
Radar 1 o'clock searching.
There is something to the 1 o'clock, Grump. Can you see that?
12:30.
That's probably going to be our targets. We're 50 clicks out, 12 minutes. They also said if we deviated from our course, then that would be grounds for us to get shot because
we're one of the most professional. We're one of the most professional
Captain
crews in history.
You might want to make sure you're down
exactly.
nice and low.
That won't happen. Roger, we're at 21 feet and lower.
White team, make sure you're below 50 feet now.
White team, say distance to waypoint 2.
47 kilometers, waypoint 2.
Copy, we are 43, we'll slow down to 100.
Roger, we are maintaining 120 by the way, but maybe our route slightly different.
Yeah, we got a bit lost. Well, I got a bit lost because I didn't press the direct before pressing the waypoint and messed up a bit, so we've been correcting overhead. So
that means you didn't get close enough to the waypoint for it to auto change.
Roger. You know why, Grump? Because they're not the most professional AH-64 team in the world. Guess who is? Us, baby.
I heard rumors that Cap's a good driver.
In armor, very, very accomplished driver. That's what you need to know.
A driver in all aspects.
The valued streamers are asking what our fuel state is, and I don't know because I don't know where the fuel gauge is.
We have 100 minutes of endurance right now.
That's what I said.
And last time I checked, our fuel tanks are cross-fed, so they're both being used.
That's also what I thought.
I got you, fam.
Love being a fam. I wonder if fam means family. I never thought about it.
That is Yep, that is some American slang for family.
Learning and having fun. So do they only say it to their actual hereditary family, or do they say it to their friends as well?
That's to friends. So when they say I got you, fam, it's like, you know, when you call somebody a brother that's not your brother.
Ah, yeah, got it. Well.
Now, what's some obscure British terminology that you could bestow upon me?
Jesus, Britain's very bored. Actually, it's not. We have a rich history. I don't know. What do you want to know?
Just anything.
Okay. Do you know Cockney rhyming slang?
Nope.
So, oh man. So, if you went to London, which is our main city.
Cap
Send.
You still have your lights on, Cap?
Roger, will address. We've got it. Can you turn the lights off, Grump?
I do not have the. No, I don't have them from up here.
That's brilliant. And go on then, tell me where they are and I'll do them.
Should be your left side panel.
Right, you keep an eye on the altitude. Everything will be fine. Oh my god, I can see the altitude when I look down. That's so scary.
It's gonna be like extreme left side.
Jesus Christ, this is difficult. Try.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to do that without crashing.
Oh my god, I've turned all the cockpit lighting off.
Oh, that's not good. Nope.
Is the exteriors off?
Let me check. Sort of. No.
Well, I can't do it now because I've turned the lights in the cockpit off.
Oh no. Let me see.
I don't think we're getting these lights off, if I'm honest. It's all, the whole cockpit is now black.
Yep, left alt L if you want to turn on the flashlight.
Stand by. Oh, look at that!
We has flashlight.
Grump and his big brain, you see, valued humans. Right, that should be everything off. No, exterior lights. Just found exterior lights. Stand by.
Ah, now I lost everything up front.
I'm working on it, Grumptastic.
I'm just kidding. You're good.
I got it. Right, check exterior lights. I think you'll find everything as well.
We still have our anti-collision, but that's fine. Screw it.
That's fine. Don't worry about that, baby. And we've got this kind of... My cockpit's blacked out. We've got this kind of funky horror movie flashlight now. Like, a face comes out of the mist.
Dun. Oh, yeah.
Right. We got this so set up, guys. I don't even want to show off at this point, but I will. That is all. So set up.
Yeah, we should do a barrel roll right here at 20 feet.
Do a wheelie burn!
Do a barrel roll!
You got it. You got it, baby.
Don't blind yourself. Okay.
How long ago? We've passed half of that waypoint leg with some banter. Not just banter, Grump, quality banter.
Absolutely, we're learning things. We've got We've got 8 minutes from waypoint 2.
8 minutes from waypoint 2. Yeah, baby. Now there's a number under W02. What's that number? Average speed, maybe?
Say again?
There's a number under W02 on the HUD.
That is our speed.
Okay.
We're going 120 knots.
I'll tell you something cool, Grump. It's just not very sexy, but if you're not rich, it's quite useful. We've bought a new car. Not a new car, but we got rid of the Clio because it basically just fell to bits.
Aww.
Right, and I sold it. You know what? Here's the funny thing. I sold it for twice the price I bought it for. How cool is that?
Well, did you just sell it?
What's your distance from waypoint 2 or Madlands while we wait?
29 kilometers.
Copy that. We're at 26 kilometers, flying at 100 knots.
Alright, we're at 120 knots, so we'll catch up in 2 minutes, 3 minutes.
Copy that.
Yeah, we're catching up pretty well. Alright, so did you just recently sell the Clio?
Yeah, maybe a month, something like that.
Yeah, so...
Bought it 1,500, sold it for $3,000, boom.
Excellent. Yeah, in the current economy, used cars are actually going up in price because of the shortages. Well, because there's been a major shortage of new vehicles, so people are going to used cars.
Right. Well, there you go. So we got that then. Anyway, this one, the old one was a kind of a sporty thing. This one's a Geo. It's a tiny little engine in it, and I clocked it. We went to a city for medical reasons yesterday. We got 70 miles per gallon. I don't know what you Americans do, but that is... I've never had a car like that before.
Miles per gallon?
Runs on goodwill. I guess you have liters a gallon, or I don't know.
No, we actually have miles per gallon, so that's what kind of confused me. I was like, So it'd be like liters per kilometer or something.
Valued viewers
Actually,
out there, anyone else can achieve 70 miles a gallon? I bet no one can.
I mean, if I'm decelerating, I can reach 99 miles a gallon.
Yeah, it's twice what my old car did.
But 65, yeah, about 65 miles an hour down the road, I can get about between 35 and 45 miles per gallon.
Roger, what's your car? I've forgotten. The big,
It's a, yep, it's a 2015 Chevy Malibu.
Chevy Malibu. I like Dam's car. Dam's got a drop top with his lovely sexy face.
I was so tempted to get a Fiata, which is a Fiat 124 Spider.
Yeah, I know it is.
Yeah.
It's like the Miata, but a Fiat version of it, right?
Yeah, it's the Fiata.
We've got with so many. I've got one of those as well. I'm just about to MOT it on Wednesday. An old one, like I've got it almost for free. I've got one. Cortana's got one. We need to get the whole of Grim Reapers with Miatas. Ich bin ein Miata.
I've seen a couple of Miatas around the around my apartment
actually really
complex.
good. They're not fast, but they're actually really good fun. You can see
They
why
do look like fun cars, but I don't know if I could see myself in a Miata.
No. Right, you got to be. I don't think a kind of single bloke could do it because I've got, I have to carry the wife around. No one, I can look like a knob and no one cares. But I don't think a swinging bachelor would be in a Miata.
No, that's for like guys with midlife crisis going on.
Axel says he's got an F-150 with 15 miles per gallon.
Ew.
That's going to be expensive.
See,
that's going to be expensive.
That's where you screwed up. You went with Ford.
Ooh, ouch.
Yeah.
There you go. What he said.
That's I'm biased against Ford and pro Chevy. Yeah. I've only ever owned Chevys, so.
We've only had them in this country. We've always had Fords, pretty much since Henry Ford started making them. But we've only started having Chevys in the last few years, which is interesting.
Okay, we are now starting to get actual time countdowns. We are
4 minutes.
a little under 5 minutes out.
I'll do a TOT check. Red team, what's your distance to waypoint 2, yo?
15 clicks out at 100 knots.
16 here at 120 knots. That is all.
Okay, we're good.
1 mile behind.
Sounds like we might actually be able to pull off this coordinated strike.
Yep.
Hopefully. Well, I guess if we're going to be the first ones there on white team, that means we get first dibs on what we hit.
First dibs and no friggin' laser coordination problems.
Yep. So I think if I can find it real quick, I'm going to find that generator and hit that first.
Please remember to call rifle.
Apparently wants us to call rifle.
All fixed wings, this is Apache flights. We are
what he said.
Is it worth sequentially calling out our laser codes to make sure there are no conflicts?
Send.
I don't even know what ours is.
Good hunting.
A number.
We are 4511.
Right 4 Taggy is on 1568.
Yeah, that's at 4511? I didn't know laser codes could go up that high, damn.
Maybe did I.
Well, we'll try it and see if it frickin' works. If it doesn't, then I'll find something else.
3 is on 4121.
Red 4, code 4311.
Even if they do, even if Red Team does have the same laser codes as us, it's going to be too far away.
Yep. Or it would be one hell of a shot.
Yeah. No, not with the Hellfire. Those things can maybe go out to 10 miles if you're at altitude, which we are not. Speaking of, we're about 20 feet above 30 feet and climbing.
Whoopsie, how embarrassing for me.
Yeah, no worries. Righto. Yeah, F-150. I think an F-150 is actually the most sold
pickup truck
in the world.
Well, that.
Rotad. That's an Alabama thing, Cap. We have a place
Alabama?
We have a place called Birmingham.
Birmingham? We have Birmingham too.
Yeah, that's why I was like, Birmingham. You know, that one place that's also in UK.
I recently found out we also have California here. Oh, sorry, California here.
Really?
Which is interesting. Yep.
I imagine you have York as well.
Yes. We do not have New York though.
No, you're the old York. We're the New York. There's actually also a New York, Mississippi. maybe it's Alabama. I don't know. One of them has actually stolen New York as a name as well.
Is the Mississippi a river?
It's also a river, yes. It's the largest river. Basically splits the U.S. in half.
Oh, I'm getting really achy legs now. I'm reached that point during the mission where I can't move because of valley views because I'm on the rudder. So achy leg time. Oh, I better concentrate. I've got to hit this. Waypoint, Grumptastic.
Yep. Yep. Just come left a little bit.
I don't think so. I'm following the thing, and it's definitely said turn right. I'm gonna find it worked last time, so I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah, we're still still 3.7 clicks out, and it looks like it is not on the ground. So somebody did not set the waypoint correctly.
It's a silly little whatever.
Rhino.
Rhino.
Right, either way, once we hit the waypoint, we're gonna go basically due east.
Oh.
So expect due east once we hit that. We're 30 seconds out now. Okay, white team, white 1 is 30 seconds out from waypoint 2. Where are you guys at?
Red 4 is behind you, approximately 300 meters.
Oh, there's Red 4 with us.
Red 2 is 4 clicks behind you guys.
That's the one where they stole the
White 4 is 8 clicks out from waypoint 2.
Okay, I got within 0.5 kilometers. Bish bash bosh. I'm gonna make the turn. Yeah, baby. Okay, 18 kilometers to the east. I can live with
Red
18
team,
kilometers.
white 1 is now past waypoint 2, going in for waypoint 3.
Copy, red team is same speed, set speed 120 knots.
Done.
White team
You
copy,
got it.
stay in 120 for the target. Alright, so when we come up to about, I'd say 8 kilometers out, that's when we're going to start really slowing down.
Well, this isn't the target waypoint. It's waypoint 4, isn't it? Or I got that wrong?
It should be waypoint 3. Let me look again.
Oh, embarrassing for me. Right.
Yeah, waypoint 4. Yeah, waypoint 4 is going to be our meetup point for both teams after we strike the targets.
I'm going to burn there faster than as you can imagine. I'm not doing another.
Last caller, say again.
Journey.
Call out when you guys are slowing down.
Copy, expect 8 kilometers out, slow down to 40 knots.
Copy.
What altitude do you want when I get 8 kilometers out, Grump?
Red team is 15
You can
clicks,
stay, let's go maximum 200 feet. We can still hit these Hellfires from pretty low, so.
Got it.
If I need to change something, I'll let you know. Switching over to Tads now. I thought.
Tally target. So was this the first, did you say this is the first attack of Desert Storm?
I didn't say that. I'm not necessarily too sure. Okay, so I see. Oh, I see several targets. Okay, stand by. I see 2. I see 3 generators. 3 generators?
2 clicks, still slow down.
Okay. White lead has 3 targets. 3 different generators. We're gonna take the leftmost one. That's gonna be the northernmost generator when we do our strike. Okay, I've got target crosshairs on.
Red 4 will be going for the rightmost of those generators. Red team is slowing to 40 knots, preparing to engage at 6.5 kilometers.
Right, it's going to be wobbly until I get myself sorted, so just...
Okay, it slows down,
Too much.
Sorry, fellas. High's got your cup.
We're now 6 clicks out. Slow down, slow down. I'll get missiles out here for a second.
Right, down to 60.
Cheers, see ya.
Come on, slow down, you big bucket.
White lead beginning an attack on EWR site.
243, check high.
50 knots.
Red 4 standing by for authority to fire.
243. Roger, guys. Looks like we don't have winter anymore, so we got your long Tomcat
Hey, 40 knots scrum.
waiting for the Apaches, and we're pushing.
First target's called for. It's going to be the northernmost generator. Next person go after the EWR. Call out your targets before you shoot.
Roger.
Are you happy with my heading, Grum?
Red 4 believes we have eyes on
Negative. We're going to have to... Do you see where I'm looking right now?
shortly.
I see your little box.
Okay, now I see it. Just out of limits.
Am I aiming at the main site at kind of...
I believe
look more towards the left.
Left low. Red 1 is engaging. Red team is engaging.
Which heading do you want me on, Grum? I don't see where you're looking. Can't see your...
You can't see my crosshair?
Nope, I can't see it.
Okay.
Do we have consent to fire?
Well, I can actually. Your crosshair is in the...
Cleared hot, call out your target.
I see the main target is 080.
EWR, right,
White flight is pushing.
You see them at 075?
Yeah.
That's what we should be targeting, I believe.
Yep, just turn a little bit to the left of that site.
Done. How's that? Ah, chopper's fucking rolling.
Yeah, it's going to want to do that. Out of pylon limit.
How we looking there?
Need to come back to the left.
Yep, I think I see your thing now. I see your thing.
Actually, you will have to come back to the right.
I'm following your thing. It's just spinning me round in circles, and I don't know where it's going to take me. The fuck's the matter with this thing?
Red 4, right.
Following your thing, and it just keeps going round left and left and left and left. And it never stops.
Okay,
so
yeah,
I'm giving up with that. Obviously,
yeah.
I'm not set up like you want.
Yas right.
Just tell me heading, Grump, and I'll get on that heading.
It's not telling me a heading.
Red 4,
look at 075. 075.
Yep, will do.
Hi, this is June.
On 075 now and holding.
Red 4 targeting a right-hand generator.
Copy. I lost my target.
Somebody's pushing north now. Rifle. Copy.
Red 4, rifle, right-hand generator.
Forward left.
Alright, we got rifle. First generator.
Flash.
Shack north generator. White team, what targets have you prosecuted?
White 3 engaging second from the left.
Second what from the left?
Generator. Rifle.
Missile. Left.
Fuck. Fuck.
Missile inbound.
White 4 going for EWR. Center of target.
Oh, no, never mind. That's gonna hit, be calling out our Hellfire, so those missile calls are our Hellfires.
Where do you want our inbound? Where do you want me now from?
I'm gonna target this EWR now. White 1 targeting northmost EWR.
Red 4 rifling rightmost generator.
Missile. Left.
Ah. I see the problem.
Missile. Left.
Why don't you do it?
Missile. At left.
Alright, we got
See
Shack
what-
on that first EWR.
I see what was happening because I've got no lights in the cockpit. I was actually looking out the right window without knowing about it, so I messed up there.
But one shack on northernmost EWR. Last remaining, we got two more targets. South side, one's a generator, another one's a comms vehicle. Okay, I see. Okay, I see a second comms vehicle north side. Somebody's missing.
Working our way back down. Doing good, baby. We're doing good.
Lead rifle on northmost comm truck and shack. Okay, so we shouldn't have to be worrying about these missile calls. Those are all the Hellfires going out. Alright, we should have one more target remaining. White team, we still have one more comms vehicle to take out. Okay, I'm gonna hit a couple of these AAA sites I see here on north side.
Roger, I'm losing altitude on purpose.
Ooh, never mind. White lead's gonna take out the second northernmost AAA. White one rifle.
Rifle, comes me.
White one shack, AAA. I'm just going for targets of opportunity now. I think all of our primary targets are destroyed.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a central AAA piece here.
Capturing that footage, aren't you?
Yep.
Nice.
White one rifle on center AAA. Oh, I kind of missed. But I hit the trucks behind it.
Get some, baby. Right, I got my rudder sorted now.
Shack AAA.
White one rifle AAA. Shack AAA.
It's nice.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the one behind it. But one rifle AAA. I think that missed. Did you get a call for a kill on that?
Yep, we are constantly killing stuff according to my feed.
Excellent. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's see. Any other targets of opportunity?
A rifle.
Alright, Cap, that looks like a completely dead site.
Right, I need to fly through it just to update my waypoint, so I'm going to do that, and then we're out of here.
Copy that.
Whoa, nice. We'll just get hit by a bloody thing now.
White team, white lead is now egressing to waypoint 4. Finish up your targets and meet it back up at waypoint 4.
On time, on target.
Red 4 copies, heading for waypoint 4.
Say again?
Just Red 4, confirming.
Both red and white should have waypoint 4 as their meeting point.
Yep, Red 4's on the way.
Red team, white team is mission complete with their EWR site, now egressing to waypoint 4.
Copy that. Red team is also target destroyed, heading direct to waypoint 4. See you there.
And that's how it's done, baby!
Nice work, Rumtastic.
Alright. Weapons safe. Restowed, and yep, we should be good for a egress out.
Over.
Oh, that's almost. That's 71 kilometers though. we're getting our time in the Apache today, Cap.
Right.
If I
I'm
trust,
going to do a serious LA speed check, see if we can get Mach 3 on the way back.
I love it. Why stop at Mach 3? Why don't we go Mach 4?
Fair point. You're just getting greedy now, Grump.
Those are rookie numbers. We need to push it up. Righto, so I'm tracking. Well, not for me. Let's see, for you. That would show up for you. That was 20 kills.
20 kills? Wow, let me see if I can have a look.
So, by my calculations, we've used about half of our fuel at this point.
20 kills, top scorer on the friggin' server!
Yes,
But we got the most kills.
Fuel state 1.6.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I gave you the most targets.
No, but it means we got the most skill right now.
80 pounds. No, negative. How many casualties do you have?
Don't know, I haven't looked yet.
0.
That's unbelievable for you guys. Fair point.
140 knots, baby.
Yeah!
We got this shit going on.
Where are the pylons at for the slalom?
Yep. Need a real challenge now.
Chinook is faster. You would be absolutely correct. I've heard stories of Apache pilots having to tell Chinook pilots to slow the hell down because they couldn't keep up. Actually, as a matter of fact, I think Chinook is the fastest helicopter we have in inventory.
Oh, whoops.
Don't you do it, Cap.
B fingers. Serious set of B fingers there, boys.
We've come so far. Yeah, we're 14 minutes out from waypoint 4. And then that long track back.
A long old track back, boys.
I'm gonna double check my controls because if that is the case, you can relinquish controls to me and I can fly back.
Oh, nice! I can get on with reading my friggin' paper.
I mean, I don't know if I trust that because there's a good chance that it won't read my controls the way it should and we just crash.
That's never good.
But what we can do is on our egress, we can gain some altitude, see whether or not I can get positive control of the helicopter, and if not, then you take it right back.
Oh.
The annoying thing is, I think there is a hotkey that you need in order to give control over. I'm gonna look that up real quick and see what it is.
I thought it was Charlie.
No, that's if you have George. Or are you talking about just C? Let me see.
Yes, from.
Yes, request aircraft control.
Well, it doesn't say anything here. So.
Okay, so I guess that's just me if I ask for it, but I don't know how to get it back. Okay, well, I suppose if I can get controls, and then you can see whether or not you can take it back if there's a problem.
Fine.
I'm gonna do a quick double check and make sure that my key bindings are set the way they need to for flying, and stand by.
Catching the choppers up in front of us because we're big dicked warriors. I mean, lovely gentlemen.
I mean, exactly what I said.
Two of them there. They think they're all that. Red team always think they're all that. Not so much, boys. Not so much.
Rudder. Okay. I'm gonna set that to 15. Alright, I think I'm set, so if you ever get tired of flying, just let me know.
Yeah, I'm getting a little altitude. Hey, Crumptastic, take over, yo. Have fun. Chilling.
Okay, I have control.
I'm going to turn this stupid eyepiece off. How do I get rid of it? Boom. Oh, that's much nicer. That's much nicer, Grumptastic.
Nice.
Right, I'm going to do some F3s and stuff and see absolutely nothing.
Yep.
Absolutely nothing.
If you want to turn your gamma all the way up to 3.5 now at this point.
Nope. I'm not going to do it, Grump. I'm not a cheater. I'm full Milsim or something.
Immersion.
Yep. Mere immersions and ting.
Immersion.
See your little head down there, your little Grump head.
See that? See that? You see that?
Yep.
Oh god, I made myself dizzy. Well, good thing we didn't crash.
Your job is to catch those noobs up, so don't pussy around 130 knots. We can go much faster than that, Grump. I was doing 145. You've got to push the bird to her limits.
You mean like that?
You fly, everything you do in your life. Yeah, there you go. Now you got it, baby.
High pointing north, I'm going to engage MiG-29. Good.
Oh, damn it, I can't find the... Oh, it doesn't matter. Right, that's where we... is this GPS nav from this thing?
Yeah, it should be.
We've got so long way to go. No, ain't even effing kidding. Catching those douchebags up, that's the good thing. Look at the team behind us.
I don't even know who that is.
Red's gotta be red team, right?
They'd be coming in from the opposite direction. That's gotta be white team then.
Our boys, yeah. Just gonna give them a nice buzzing.
I think this is the fastest I've got this helicopter to go.
Good man. That means you're doing it right.
All without, I don't think I have the trimmer set up from this CPG position, so I am flying this all by hand.
Oh, that's awkward.
But you know what I don't have?
Or wrist.
Pedals.
What do you mean you have pedals?
I don't have pedals, I don't have to worry about it.
Why don't you have pedals? What do you mean you don't have pedals, Grump? What do you mean?
I don't have pedals, I am not a sim-pedder.
Well, how do you fly the aeroplanes?
I have a twist grip HOTAS.
You crossed! Which one?
X50. It's your old X56 Cap.
Yeah, that was actually quite good.
Yes, it was. That's why I still use it.
I still find it a lot easier than pedals, but in mind.
Well, I mean, pedals are more realistic.
Yes, they are, Grump.
It's all part of the immersion.
Well, there you go. Right, we're going to buzz these guys like a pair of son of bees.
We are about to pass it. That's nice.
White team, check in, yo.
White 4 heading to waypoint 4 to 118 knots.
118 knots. Douchebags travel 118 knots.
Mega Chads fly 147.
White 3 heading to waypoint 4, 37 clicks away.
Okay, that's those boys.
You have
pass aggressively and rudely in front of
Red 4 will tag along.
Do you have flares armed?
30 clicks out from waypoint 4, just off to the 5 o'clock of flight lane.
I can't, my cockpit's black, so I can't tell, and I've got no way of, I don't know.
It's on your, well, actually, yeah, you'll have to check and see if your keybinds are.
Actually, yeah, stand by. Where is
Should be like flare dispense.
Found it, right, okay, so arm. Yeah, it's all ready to go, Grumtastic.
Cool,
hang on,
fly right next to
them. I'm gonna do a jettison, that'll get them all done. Right, you tell me when, and I jettison them out like a pair of sons of bitches. Are you prepared to be rudely intercepted, Supercap style? That is all.
Okay, we're passing them on the left side now.
Okay, and wait for it. Wait for it. 3, 2. Wow, with the jettison button gone. 1, go.
Yeah.
Get some, baby.
Yeah, that's cool with NVG.
My finger slipped on the button.
On the button.
The button. Okay, speed back up. I really wanted to do a barrel roll, but knowing me, I'd just crash it into the ground.
Yep. Well,
and I don't think
somewhere.
I don't think you would want that, Cap.
Not really. Not after all that hard work we've done.
Exactly.
Alright. Well, this is wonderful news, Grump. We've got break. Oh, forever to go still. God damn!
6 minutes to waypoint 4, and then yeah, it's gonna be like over 100-something kilometers.
100-something kilometers. Right.
We have 53 minutes of fuel.
That's excellent news. Nothing to worry about. Lovely sky up there, Grum.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely sky up there.
Pitch black out.
Yeah.
Now, if only we could pop. You know what? Actually.
Oh, the boys are saying we can cut the corner and shorten the route. Let me have a look at that.
Yeah, we could. It's a question of whether or not we want to skip this meeting. I don't know why we would not skip the meeting. I mean, we can just directly RTV.
We can do it. Stand by. No, actually, how do I set the waypoint? I can do it.
What's your status?
Tell me how. That's the problem
J2 is
now.
currently attacking the airfield.
Yeah, keep on your TSD. I'm watching your screen from there. You should. Oh yeah, bottom right. You see point.
Yep.
Okay, click that.
Yep.
Are you engaging me?
Left side, and then left side on there. You should see DIR direct. Left side of the TSD. There should be a push button for direct.
Exit stow del edit add waypoint 01. No DIR.
Maybe it's not point. Oh, it's route. It's route, not point. Sorry. And if it got louder in here, it's because I decided to open the canopy.
Okay, I clicked on DIR. What now? Oh, waypoints. Well, I've got waypoint 1, 2, 3, and 4. Oh,
Do you see the arrow above it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Zap. Okay, baby. We're on waypoint 5, baby. You're gonna go from Vietnam. Off we go. Make the turn.
Wow, it actually changed it for me.
Yep.
Last time I checked this, it did not change it for me. So they must have fixed that.
It's all good, baby.
We are pushing 130% torque.
That is the perfect amount. If it
We
was
are-
at me, it would be 150, maybe even 160, Grum.
Oh, if you were doing that, you'd be stalling.
Oh, the boys are complaining.
Yeah, they're complaining. I'm chopping the air
Say
hard.
again. Say again.
I guess they don't want to.
I guess they don't want to speak to us, Scrum.
They're
Open my canopy.
They're jealous. Whatever the default one is.
There you go.
Left shift C or left control C or something like that. I don't know. I have mine keybound.
I've done it. I'm open. Ich bin open to the elements. I'm breathing in that lovely Saddam Hussein air. Breathe it in. Let me put my little VR head out. It's not VR.
It smells like sulfur.
That smells like sulfur, doesn't it?
Smells like poo-poo.
My M16. Taka. I'm going to take pot shots at... Not allowed to say Hardy, I suppose, but at someone.
At the camels. There's camels down there. Shoot the camels. Pop.
Zaka. Stuff. Oh, there it is. She is. Go on, let me do outside view. Go. Sweet. Still can't see anything.
I love the sound of this gun so much.
If you've got epilepsy, don't watch. If you don't have epilepsy, do watch. That's all.
Get some!
How much ammo that son of a bitch got?
And that's all she wrote.
There we go. I hope that entertained you, valued viewers. Because that's going to come right out of our wage packet. I hope they're not expensive bullets.
If they're depleted uranium. Actually, I don't think they're depleted uranium. So, you know, probably at least $70 a round. That's it.
We can afford.
The most expensive round I've ever shot, personally, was like $3.50.
Red team is at waypoint 4.
How much?
$3.50.
Oh yeah, that's more like it. Eco rounds. 3 feet per second.
No, that was a round for an elephant gun.
Wow, elephant gun, baby.
We may want to let them know that we bypass waypoint 4. We're just RTV home.
Red unit cap.
Sent.
We got board, so we're going straight to waypoint 5. See you there.
Yeah, it's quite far, so I'm not sure. If you want to fly there, you can, but not required for the mission over.
Why don't we end at waypoint 4? That's a better idea, right?
Yeah, that's where we are. We're just going to meet up and totally not try and shoot you out the sky.
Oh,
that's beautiful. You've given me, show your hand. We'll see you there. Here we go, Grum. Right, I need to take over control. So you've used all the bullets, Grum.
Yep, we did.
My face. Alright, well, Grim Reapers always has one last bullet, and you know that. Right, I'm going to try and get waypoint 4 selected. Don't worry, Grump, I'll do it. Right, DIR.
I see people in front of me.
14 kilometers, Grump. I think you're a lovely guy, but I don't think you've got the minerals to do this kind of suicidal run. So pass over control. That is all.
Okay, you've got the plane.
Sir, let's go, go, go. What we need is load up more torque on the rotor. That'll sort it out.
I'm gonna see if I can load up the missiles.
Yes, get some missiles. We'll shoot their heads with missiles. That is all. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
We just lost 2 friendlies just southwest of the Scud box.
Don't do that.
It's not working. My pedals aren't working, Grant. My pedals
that's not good. Oh, you still have your trim settings, that's why.
Right, trim, okay. Have you got some weird trim on or something?
No, I don't have my trim button set, so the trim is set to whatever you last had it.
Fixed, it's fixed, it's fixed. It's just been a bit weird. Right. I say that, it feels really weird, man.
You have your rudder set to about half to the left.
What the hell's going on? I can tell you now, my rudder is neutral. You know what? I don't care. Where's the baddies? Fantastic. They are on the nose, right?
Last time I checked them, and I saw. Yep. Where? Yeah. Go where the home plate is.
Let's do it. Let's freaking do it, baby. Right, 11 kilometers. See if you can find them. I'm gonna get some altitude. We're gonna dive down on them like the hawks we are.
Scanning.
Red team engaging ugly bandits. Low.
Oh, that can't be us. We're pretty high.
We are pretty.
And high.
We have a bow down at waypoint 4.
Ow!
Yeah, we're being fired upon, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, by the way, we're doing a battle royale with the helos now. We kind of got bored.
Yeah, I'm not part of that.
I can't.
Oh, we've got some non-participants.
Hound Grump, the distance to waypoint 4 is getting bigger. What the hell? This ain't right. The distance to waypoint 4 is getting bigger. We're going the wrong way. We're going the wrong way.
We are going the wrong way.
Something didn't work.
You need to go. You need to go 330.
Roger, roger. That's weird. That is reporting to someone.
Yeah, don't tell me Master One. I don't care.
We're coming, you sons of bitches. Okay, tally baddie stuff. Man, the controls are not right. I don't know what's going on. Never mind. Doesn't matter for much longer. Grump, it doesn't matter for much longer.
Yeah, I saw something blow up.
Yep, tally baddies. I'm going to get them right on the nose, Grumtastic. Get that TAD or whatever the hell it's called. Because there is baddies ahead.
I see a helo. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep a lock on this thing. Think about it.
Of course you can. Gotta have belief in yourself, Grump. Moving target. Identified. Rolling in.
Okay, I'm gonna try this.
Here we come, you bitches. Yes. Fire that son of a bee. Yeah, baby. We may or may not have Hellfire moving towards you guys. That is all.
Copy that.
Oh, it's hard to keep this.
It's hard now. Right, okay. Sounds like an excuse, Grump.
Yeah, they're turning. Let's see, find something else closer.
8 clicks.
Oh, they're all turning counter to us, flanking. Let's see if we can find one guy coming in on us.
I'll see what's happening.
So whoever's shooting missiles at me, could they please stop?
Gonna think about that, Gary.
I don't think he hears us.
Gary's
Rhino, okay, Rhino is the rear.
Right, but
this guy right here.
Let's make him bleed.
Okay, keep it steady.
Yes, sir.
We got rounds out on us. Yeah, we have to keep going left. Turn left, turn left.
I need to ATM, yeah. Yes, we do, Grum. Yes, we do. Gunfire on us.
Yep. We're coming up behind them, though, so...
Yeah, I see the culprit. God, turn your bucket. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, he's shooting somebody in front of him.
Yeah, lining up the shot. He's about to get a surprise as we chop his face off.
Okay, keep it steady.
Alright. Who should you go for? Lefty or righty?
I'm going for Rhino.
Okay, I'm turning back on. Yeah, he's turning.
Yeah, but of course he is. Oh, somebody flew right next to us.
Yeah. We won't worry about that, boys. We won't worry about that. Okay, Mr. Rhino. Your goose is cooked. Ha ha ha.
Oh, this is so bouncy.
Bouncy now, bro.
Yeah.
He is so much faster than us. What the heck can he do that we can't? You, sir. Yes! Zap zap in the face. No, it's not going to work. Going for full suicide. Oh, he's flaring.
He's getting our missile warnings, that's why.
Yes, he is. You, sir, are about to get boom boom. Uh-oh, we just blew Gary up. He's going to be pissed. Sorry, Gary. We were going for the other guy.
Did we hit him?
It looks very much like it.
Oh no.
Oh no. Debrief is not going to be fun.
What are you talking about? This is great. I can't see anything.
I haven't got the off-ball ability.
Shitey McShite face. We only got 4 missiles left. Oh, this is so hard. I don't know how George does it.
George! There he is.
Okay, I see him.
Are about to go boom boom.
Just out of limits. Come on, come on. Get it on target. Get it on target.
Right. Oh, plane is not agreeing with us.
Nope. This thing is not. This thing is not easy to fly.
Really? Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Getting within limits. Getting within limits. Jesus Christ, I'm a full rudder and she's not cooperating. There he goes.
We're not within the limits. No.
Alright.
We're just gonna Fox 4 this one, yeah?
Yep. Goddamn well better believe it. Come here, Rhino! My god, the SA is so hard like this.
So close.
Sloth charge!
I can't see anything. Oh, he's gonna get the hit on us.
He's got his gun. He hasn't got the gun. Hasn't got the angle. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my! Ah, bloody plane!
I heard that. God.
I'm confused.
Up, we're spinning.
We're not spinning. We're fine, bro. You mustn't worry about these things. We're both in a weird negative G dive.
Ah!
Where's the ground, Grum? What does the ground need to look like?
We're going straight at it.
Right.
We're going straight at it.
We'll arrest. We'll arrest.
Pull up, pull up, pull up. All right,
Still
all right.
got
We're
motors.
going good. We're going good.
God, this is hard.
Yep. Okay. Good. I don't know where he's at though now.
Yep, there's a problem.
Oh, from in front of us. In front of us, maybe. I see some light. Even it out. Level it out. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yes, I've got full night vision. Now I can see him. Okay, young man. Experience is about to get the better of you.
Turn left, turn left, turn sharp left, turn sharp left.
I'm on him. What's his altitude compared to us?
We're co-out still. Last time I checked, I saw him on the FLIR. Raise the nose a bit. Raise the nose a bit. Okay, keep it a little bit right. Go right. Go right.
God damn it! Where is it?
Trying to acquire him.
Oops,
Oh,
I did a thing, Grump!
Whee!
Okay. All is well. I cannot see him, and I've got full night vis on. I think
Yep.
he's crashed. Can you confirm if he's crashed?
Negative. We're chasing him now, though.
How?
He should
Where?
be. He should be
How
near.
low?
He should be in front of us somewhere. Keep going right. Keep going right. He's 015 for 2. Oh, I see him.
Tally, tally, tally! Okay, you son of a bitch. How has he got that far away?
We got lost.
Probably wall hack, I imagine.
Yeah. Damn them hackers. Is he just? Oh yeah, he's just straight flying away.
He's flared.
Okay, I don't know why you did that. We didn't launch yet.
You, sir, have shown your hand. Ha ha ha.
Just let me shoot the damn missile.
I'd agree with that, bro.
Bow limit. I don't know why it's saying that. Might be too far out. No, that can't be right. He's within 2 miles.
New target identified, sir. And this one we can't miss, Scrum.
Okay.
Box 4 engaging. Okay, young man. Time to feel some KE in your pants.
Yep, he's coming for us. That's Rhino.
I can't put the nose down enough. Oh, okay, we're going up to get him. Putting up.
Oh, I see him.
That was close. Where is he? Where is he, Grump?
He's up and above, right there, right in front of us, right off the nose. Up, now we're upside down. We're upside down. We're upside down.
Oh! It was an evasive maneuver. It was an evasive maneuver. It was all right. It's still good, Grump.
Oh my God, what's going on? Okay, yep, okay, we're still flying. Good. All right. Oh yeah, it's a joust now at this point.
All about a joust.
Oh, apparently there was a bit of confusion there. I didn't hear anything back from Red Group originally, so I tagged along with you guys. Sorry about that.
It's all right, Gary. Where the goddamn hell is this kid?
Left side.
Not even there. Is he against the sky or the ground?
The ground.
Man,
I got him on the tads.
No. Yeah, Tally. Hey, son of a bitch! Woo! Right. I'm going to plot his course based on his last known objectives. Some pint is shouting at me and I don't know what she wants, but it's not good.
We're over torqued, that's why.
Right. There we go. Translated.
What am I telling you?
Did you see him, Grump? Because I've lost him.
I'm scanning now. He should be near in front of us.
We have one young man in front of us.
Oh, I see him. Oh, if we can get a maneuver kill on that. Oh, I saw that.
Good job. All over him. I'm all over him, Grump. Man, this is a robust helicopter.
Uh-huh. Get him.
Now the pursuer becomes the pursued. Ow, his light is so bright. God damn it, I can't. Maintain left, roll. Oh no, Grump! We've gone over, we're good.
Yep. Maintain.
Really is a joust of kings.
It really is. I think both of us are out of guns.
Yes.
So now it's just a matter of Fox 4.
I got it.
Okay. Centering back out now.
How is he getting that altitude? He must have given himself the good one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No, hold together, baby. Oh, my chair just went back. Oh,
Nope.
Apparently you had control at the last moment, Grump, so it was your crash.
Blame the gunner. Blame the gunner. That was good. Yeah, copy. Woo!
People are saying I should be in
But you're identified as a man. But you know, if you want to do transition mode, feel free.
What a comment.
Got him.
Chuckle, chuckle.
Okay, valued viewers.
I burped.
Have you been having fun?
Push. Fun? This
Thank you,
game's
Cap.
video game is not made for fun.
Right, guys. Viewers, we're valued members.
Yes, you are. Right, shall we do some sort of debriefing thing? How do you want to do it, Rhino? Objectives or groups first?
I guess we do teams for the main objectives of the fixed wing aircraft that they finished their mission.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So for the red team of Task Force Normandy, we a bit of hassle, a bit of miscomms getting off the ground, coordinating everything with the other team. We got up. Then there was a lot of issues with people joining wrong teams, so they were late. So it took a while to form up, but once we formed up and we sorted out comms, we managed to coordinate quite well with white team. Approached the target at around about the same time, and then red team engaged targets with Mavericks and had some really good effects. And then started to pick away the other targets with rockets and guns. Destroyed all targets, and then headed to waypoint 4 at the end for a bit of a gunfight.
Roger. White crew. Oh, that's us. Okay. This is our first time in the night and on a multi-crew, so it was interesting. But we got the hang of it after about 10 minutes, and then we met up with our buddies, and then we went off to waypoint 1, 2, 3. We attacked the thing. After some moments, a little bit of arguing between me and Grunt, we finally got missiles on target and killed 20 things, which I'm happy with. Then we went back. We decided not to go to waypoint 5 because it was just getting too long and too late, so we just had a fight to death at waypoint 4, as all missions should end, in my opinion. So I thought that was really good. And we didn't have any losses, did we, guys? Or did we?
No combat losses, no.
Nice. So not the prettiest to look at, but we did a perfect job at the end of it. So I'm happy with that. Next group send.
It was a Tomcat group, Dusty. We got into station south of the target, and then I lost my wingman because he had to go. I pushed in with the Hornets, engaged like 4 MiG-29s by myself, shot one down, and then got too close to another one while defending from a SAM site, and they shot me down, but I jumped. Now you gotta go rescue me, and I fought alone that one. It was good.
Boys, next group.
I think they're still in the mission. Blight's been refueling for about 30 minutes. I think Starscream's just landed. I can talk to June 2, the Hornet flight. Took off Talon, Stoke, Matrix. We got into a hold because we didn't know what the go word was. So Matrix and I went off to refuel. Talon had a disconnect, unfortunately. Go time, we pushed in with high giving top cover. I engaged and suppressed an SA-2 search radar. And then a lot of MiGs rolled in. So Matrix went in for a run on the airfield, and unfortunately was taken down by AAA. I shot down a MiG, and that was it.
On the boys, next group.
I think that's it then if Dune 1 isn't on the mic. So it seems like probably what I didn't make clear is that the fixed wing AO was completely separate from the Apaches. So I said it's a bit of a role play for the fixed wings to assume that the Apaches had done their mission, opened up that corridor, and they could go. So I think they were marshalling for a while, waiting for the Apaches, which obviously were never going to come. In terms of the amount of MiGs, obviously that's because there was not too many people took the F-14 slots, and one person disconnected, which obviously 50% less air power there. So yeah, it's a bit of an unbalanced part at the end, just due to how many people didn't make it to that point.
Yeah, I think it would have been fine. The other Hornet flight didn't go from the marshalling point. They tanked and then went home. So I'm not sure what happened there.
Yeah, bit of a miscommunication there, I guess.
Roger, guys. Very good. There was one thing I was going to say and I've forgotten what it was. Oh, yes, there won't be any, obviously, exterior footage on the video because it's all pitch black, but we'll get some inside footage. Any final things before we sign off, guys?
Cap. Yes, I did get some good F3 footage of... if you look at the F3 footage of the Apaches during the time on target attack, we were all in formation.
Nice. Well, I tried, but it was just literally
You'll also see that flight all firing their Hellfires within the space of probably a second or two.
Yeah, you guys did really well. I saw that, guys. So I'll try and capture that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. Obviously, the real Apache pilots, like I said, they're real Apache pilots for a start, but then they had like 2 months of live fire practice and stuff to get everything, absolutely dialed down. So we sort of ran in, had a lot of com problems and stuff. Like you say, first time as a night attack. So it was definitely a challenging mission. So I think all things considered, it went pretty well. We was all on target around the same time. We all attacked our targets and destroyed it without any casualties. So from that point of view, I think the Apache mission was a really good success, I think.
Well done, boys. It was a good show. That was genuinely quite impressive. Right.
Yep.
I hope you enjoyed it, guys, and I'll see y'all later.
See you, Cap.
Good night.
Ta-ta. See you.
Thank you, Rhino. Good realistic mission, man. I had a lot of fun.